Hello Tigers! Welcome to the Tiger Update for the week of November 20th. It's been quiet here at school the last couple of days since we transitioned to virtual learning. I miss getting to see you all here at school, at bus duty, when I visit your classrooms, or when we pass each other in the hallway. I hope your virtual learning is going well, and I can't wait for all of us to be back here together soon. Every year, as we approach Thanksgiving, I find myself pausing to reflect on the things that I'm thankful for. The week after Thanksgiving marks the 1-year anniversary of my moving to the principal position here at Fishers Elementary School. And while the year has not gone quite the way I might have expected, there is still much that I am thankful for. First and foremost, I'm thankful for all our teachers and staff members who have been so willing to go with the flow in all that's happened this year. Teaching can be a hard and thankless job, even in the best of situations. And it's only been compounded by teaching during a global pandemic. For all intents and purposes, our teachers have gone through 4 different first days of school. The Phase 1 start, the Phase 2 start, the Phase 3 start, and now the transition back to virtual learning. Add to that many teachers and classrooms have had to quarantine or isolate due to exposure from COVID-19, and it's been quite a year. I just want to shout it from the rooftops how well our team has adapted and adjusted. It hasn't been easy, but our teachers have found ideas to create positive learning experiences throughout the school year. And let me talk briefly about the levels of effort our teachers are putting in. Most mornings, I pull into the parking lot around 7:30 a.m. There are always a few teacher cars here before I get here. Most days, I leave sometime between 4 and 5 in the afternoon, and there are always a lot of teacher cars still here. If you add up the time that teachers are here, along with early morning or late night emails and planning, many of our teachers are working 12-hour days consistently throughout the school year. For that, they deserve a very hearty thank you. So here's what I'd like to do. In this week's Tiger Tales, there's going to be a link to a Flipgrid. I'd love for our students to log into this Flipgrid using their school email and record a short video of thanks for their teacher. Share with them what it is about them that has made this year special. I plan to then share that Flipgrid with our teachers before they leave school for Thanksgiving break next Tuesday. Let's all let them know how much they are appreciated. I'm also so thankful for each of our families. I know that the periods of quarantine, virtual learning, and the various transitions between the phases of instruction have been difficult. All of us here appreciate the struggles that this creates for you. I know I have my own children at home right now working on their virtual learning, and we've had to adjust in our family too. Thank you for all you do that allows our teachers to focus on providing the best possible instruction for every one of our FES Tigers. Keep showing up and doing your best, and we promise the same to you. And please remember, each one of us can play a part in helping to prevent the spread. As I shared in last week's message, we've been having a hard time having enough substitute teachers to cover classrooms of teachers or staff members who've had to quarantine or isolate. We all want to be back to school as soon as possible. For this to happen, we all have to do whatever we can to reduce the spread in our community so that we won't have as many staff members having to quarantine. Remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and practice social distancing. And while I know the holidays are a time that we might get together with large groups of friends and family, I'd encourage you to think carefully about the risks that may come with a large gathering. Many of the top epidemiologists throughout the country have shared their plans for the holiday, and the consistent theme is that they're staying home with those they live with. With your help, and all of our help, we can play a part in getting things back to normal. Remember, every action counts. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. We've had a very interesting week of learning. Be sure to ask your tiger about the best part of their week. Have a great weekend, and don't forget, it's a great day to be a tiger.